This episode of Who You Got is brought to you by BetUS. So if you're betting this weekend on NFL or UFC, bet with us on BetUS. Scan this QR code below or click the link. So we got the Titans and the Bengals this week, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's
like that
gonna
matchup.
be a good one right there.
I love that.
And come with that love. Who you got in that game?
Man, I'm going with the Bengals, man.
Oh man,
Bengals. All right.
I'm going with Cool Joe, man.
Yeah.
I love Cool Joe. I've
Yeah.
been a fan since LSU. Like, although they whooped the shit out of us,
Yep.
whatever. It is what it is. If you ain't got beat, like back in the day, we used to fight all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes you lose, you get up, shake them, shake hands, all right, good fight, bro. See you next week.
Yep.
Or whatever. Go play basketball. LSU did that to us. It was okay. But from seeing Joe and Kyle, I was just like, bro, this kid is special.
Yeah.
He got the it factor, his how he carries himself,
Mm-hmm.
how he deals with fucking pressure, like all of it. I'm a Joe Burrow fan.
Yeah, I am as
And
well.
so
bro.
I like Cincinnati. I know what Tennessee does. They're hard nosed. They run the ball well. Very smart.
Yeah.
Talk about coaching. Freaking. They have. I think one of Bill Belichick's is little protege.
Yeah.
A newer
Vrabel.
age protege, and Coach Vrabel.
Yep.
And so they're great. Like
Yep.
I don't put nothing past them, and they've done well with injuries.
Yeah.
But I got Cincinnati. Their defense, I think, does enough. They got a solid picking up Hendricks.
Yep.
Hendrickson. Oh, that
Yep.
is a monster.
Yep.
I don't know.
So
I
you
just
got
I like Joe.
Cincinnati in that one.
I got Natty.
Hey,
Mhm.
gotta ask you. We're gonna go and roll. We'll roll with the picks right now. Jay.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll with the picks. So we got the game. I believe everybody. This is the Super Bowl right here.
AFC.
AFC Super Bowl.
It is.
This is the.
That would be a great
If they were in
Super Bowl.
different brackets right now,
This
they would
would
end
be-
up in the finals.
This would be an exciting Super Bowl.
It's like 1 week early.
It is.
So who you got between Buffalo and Kansas City, boy?
Oh man, I love the young Josh Allen and Buffalo, and they got healthy on defense too. By the way,
Yeah.
I think they got a couple D linemen back, which obviously D line is so important.
Yeah.
But what Kansas City didn't have when they played early was Chris Jones coming up the middle.
Yeah.
That is literally a game changer.
Oh, Chris Jones is an animal.
He's an animal.
Mhm.
Like he's gonna be in Allen's face, and he's big. And like he got the paw, bro,
Yeah.
and he can reach out while he being blocked.
Yeah.
Paw like people, it's crazy. Like he just know how to
Get him. Yeah.
He actually reminds me of a guy, Trevor Price. He came to Baltimore for like a hot second.
Yeah.
Denver Hall of Great, Ring of Honor.
Yep.
But
I remember that guy.
just 6'7", and it wasn't that he was quicker. It was kind of slothy.
He was a
But
bear.
he just thought like enough. He knew enough.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
get to the spot and then grab somebody.
Yeah. And not only when they don't grab somebody on those pass plays, so they got great timing.
Yeah. Put
When
the
the
long
bat that
ass
thing
arms up.
down, bro.
Bro,
When the
just-
bat it down, bro.
All that.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
Matters.
So who you
But
got?
I'm taking Kansas City.
All right. All right.
I just think the experience will win out.
Got you. And just to recap from last week's.
Mhm.
All right. So Mark came in at 5-1.
Sure.
5 wins, 1 loss last week. You had one bad pick
Yeah.
in New England.
Mm,
All right.
I
Hey,
was-
it's hard to bet against
it'd be like
Belichick,
that.
and I understand the logic there.
understood. Yep.
It
It wasn't windy.
Yeah.
It was
And
just
it
cold.
was just cold.
That's the
Cold.
problem.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. And
You can get it in that. And
Buffalo
and they
was-
clearly did.
Buffalo was pretty good.
They were pretty fucking good. Really fucking good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
They're pretty good. And then, and you were, solid across the board there,
Mhm.
right? And Jonas was 3-3 last week. It's all good.
Solid.
Couldn't go with those Madden analytics after they picked North Carolina University. So we had to,
You had to pick on
right?
his own.
I also had some hopeful and some
Just making it interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
What if?
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
Which makes it good. Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, and it's
Whatever.
still early
I think
on in
this
the
is-
And I
playoff
got some
picks.
of them.
Yeah,
You
you
did.
did.
Some of those
500.
worked. Yeah.
500,
Yeah.
right? And then I was 5-1. We won't talk about that. You know, because I was a homer and I should have been 6-0 if I went with my gut. But you know, I went homer on them.
You
But
did
it
go
is
homer.
what it is. I'm true. I'll take that loss. It might be my only one all playoffs. Might be my only one.
Yep.
But on the NFC side of things, right?
Yep.
And we still talking about these playoffs.
Yep.
We got Green Bay and San Francisco. Now that's an old school 90s
Great
football game right there. We talking Brett Favre and Steve Young. You know, when the NFC was real and raw.
Yep.
You know? So who you taking this week?
So this week,
who you got?
This one, I don't even know what the spread is on this, but I can't imagine it being more than 3. 3 and a half, like really close. I just feel like San Fran got Green Bay number.
Yeah.
And
is that from recent history? Like,
this past season.
Really?
You know, Green Bay they met earlier in the season, and Green Bay pulled it out with a field goal, 3 seconds left. Aaron had the ball last.
Can't do that.
Bing, 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 bang, bada, bada, bing, bang, boom, kick, game over.
Oh, so if Aaron would have had the ball with 2 minutes and 51 seconds in Dallas as the Cowboys quarterback, there's a good chance we would have won that game. It's a good chance we would have won that game.
It's a good chance.
If Aaron would have got the ball with 30, I saw him do it with 30-something seconds earlier in the year and get his team down the field.
Yeah.
So that's what a top tier quarterback.
That is what probably the top quarterback.
I don't think he's making $160 million, Mr. Mark Clayton.
He isn't making $160 million. But he's made $160 million throughout his career.
Yeah,
for sure.
He has. But not,
he's been the highest paid quarterback in the league at certain points. Yeah. So rightfully so.
I think my guy in Minnesota is the highest paid quarterback right now, isn't he?
Right now, is it him or
Pat Mahomes got that $500 million?
Yes, I was saying Mahomes.
Never mind.
Russ has to be up in there somewhere, but him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So, man, this is tough.
Yeah,
this is tough because Green Bay can run the ball.
Yep.
And San Fran is not going to be able to sit in that soft shell, 2 shell.
Drop 7.
They don't have. I mean, and then not doing that is going to open up the passing game, and Aaron is going to have I think he's still going to have a day.
Yeah.
And not even that it's a day. It's just really efficient, and it makes just keeps them guessing.
Yeah. And when is Joey Bosa back?
Bosa will definitely be back.
It's Joey, right? That's Joey.
No, that's not. Is it?
Nick
No, that's Nick.
Nick Bosa, okay.
Nick's in San Fran. Joey's in chart with LA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sandy, Los Angeles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Green Bay, man. I'm going Green Bay.
Yep. Good pick.
Yep, because I think their defense gets healthy too.
Yep.
They haven't been healthy all season. I think Jair's back. I think you get your guy off the edge, 55. I can't think of his name right now.
Green Bay?
Green Bay.
Yep. Yeah, he's an animal as well.
He's an animal, bro. Preston's been balling. Rashawn Gary stepped up this season. Like, I just think that it's leaning in Green Bay's favor because they are where they are. They have Aaron. I think they have great coaching, and then they're getting healthy on defense.
Yep. So is Green Bay, is 55 a Jones too? Is he Jones?
He's not a Jones brother.
He's not a Jones?
Jones brothers run deep. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not a Jones.
Okay. And then lastly, I know this is going to be a tough one. You going to be a homer? You going to be a homer? We got Tampa Bay versus LA.
This is, just watching Tampa Bay last week, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're going back to the ship.
You think so?
Even with the backup.
And now they played against Philly, which gave up 100 points to the Cowboys.
That's fine, but they deal with their spot. Like when you play a weak team, if you're that good, you should make it look.
Yeah.
Back. And what Tom is not is your boy in Dallas.
He's not that.
Leftwich is not is your boy in Dallas.
Moore. Yeah.
They adjust.
Yeah.
Like they have great feel. Obviously, Tom has great experience. And so
Leftwich was a starting winning quarterback in Jacksonville.
He did well in Jacksonville.
It's
tough.
Starting quarterback, not back up to the backup, Kellen.
No, he was starting.
He was starting. He was on the field making adjustments.
He was.
In the NFL, not Boise State.
Let me listen up.
Leading college winning quarterback.
He was. They're going to but I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Rams because
I
know they matched up earlier in the season.
Gotta stick with your pick.
Healthy. I'm sticking with my pick.
Yeah.
And I like, the fact that you talked about
The weapons?
Garoppolo throwing about 17 times.
Oh, yeah.
Stafford threw about 17 times.
Really?
They
so
kept
they
it
leaned
low.
on Akers and
Yes, they did.
wow.
Yes, they did. That was a veteran
And Sony.
move.
Yeah.
Coordinated move.
Yeah.
And, and I'm like, that's beautiful.
That's how
If
you win football.
That's
how you attack the weakness.
You attack the weakness.
Right? You stick with what works.
Man.
Why switch it up? I might go to the other side.
They're not, but what's going to happen is they're not going to be able to run
against
with your Vita Vey, Ndamukong Suh, Baird's back.
What's my middle linebacker? 4-3, the prototype.
White.
Why we got?
Is that Devin White?
Yeah, Devin White.
Bro, no, it ain't going to be that easy, but I know they're going to have to run it. They're going to run it.
Yeah.
But I just, I'm going with the Rams because it was my pick.
Yeah.
And so hopefully,
but, on the flip side of that, they also have Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham, Vance. What's his name? Van
Jefferson.
Van
Tyler
Jefferson.
Higbee. Like if they have to throw the
Higbee,
ball, and then hit the running backs out the backfield, they run screen. Like they're very versatile passing team.
Yeah.
But when Stafford has gotten into that volume, it has not been good.
Much like Dak.
Exactly.
Remember, I told you he only won one game with over 40 passes this year against New England and had 43 passes. I keep bringing it back to Dallas. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I get it. I know you hurt. He hurt. He really hurt.
But
no, don't do volume.
Do I need to go turn in an application for offensive coordinator, dog? Because if I can see these analytics and they can't see them, I don't understand what's going on.
You know that? Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on.
And
we're gonna mess around and lose Tony Pollard.
Might be some externalities.
That's gonna be a big loss.
That's scary.
But bro, Rams. I think the Rams. But it's a really good matchup because I like Rams D line versus Tampa Bay's O line.
Hey, and they have the best corner in the league, hands down.
Yep, he can be neutralized. I think a lot of what Brady and them does, they throw the ball in the middle.
Scheming, for sure. But he's also, last year the big plays over the middle were to a guy that's not playing this week, number 14.
True, but
right?
I don't know. Brady's known for making receivers.
You're right about that. He hadn't.
Just saying.
I mean, Edelman. These guys wouldn't have been
where he is today with the record he has today if he was dependent on
big name receivers. And the year he had a big receiver, they didn't
Troy
even win the Super
Brown,
Bowl.
David Patton. The list goes on and on and on of just solid guys.
Yep.
It's not nobody's a Hall of Famer except Randy Moss.
Guys that know how to be where they need to be and can read the defense the way that Brady reads them. Sees them with the same eye.
I can trust you. Yeah.
That's it.
So I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a great game, though. I'm excited about the matchups across the board.
Well, Jonas, what you got, bro? We got Cincinnati and Tennessee. Who you got now?
It's interesting to see what Mark's picks are versus what my picks are.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, some of them are similar for similar reasons, and some of them are the opposite for the same reason.
Nice. I like it. That's awesome.
Much the same. I'm not as in depth.
But,
I think my concern with Cincinnati is, and I don't know really how long it takes to recover from some of the injuries.
Yeah,
realistically,
especially
in terms of playoff pressure. Mm-hmm. Because I know, anybody who thinks about it knows that there's stuff that if you get that injury on the second game of the season,
there's no pressure.
Yeah,
there's no pressure.
Whereas if it's the playoffs, you may push a little harder to come back.
True.
Take a few more chances.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But Cincinnati had some injuries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Titans. You mentioned they got Vrabels. They got solid, good solid coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Very disciplined team.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And,
is Derrick Henry coming back this week?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
So that's what
he has a chance.
That would be my chance. That's the reason why I would not go with the Bengals.
Gotcha. So you're picking Tennessee?
So I'm leaning towards Tennessee.
Experience coaching.
Gotcha.
Good, solid, disciplined team.
Yep.
And they've had a week off to recover. They've had a week off to piss it away.
Yeah.
True.
So
I
don't know what went on and Tennessee
For sure.
this weekend, but
For sure.
if they were on their game,
I think they were part of the ice storm. Just like
part of the ice storm.
I think just about everybody was in that ice.
Yeah. So hopefully nobody was out there ice skating and
yeah. I think they'll be set.
Yeah. So we got Tennessee and the Cincinnati Tennessee matchup. Buffalo and KC. Who you got?
If I had to pick one game to watch out of those this coming weekend,
that would be the one.
That's the one I want to watch.
Yeah.
Because
man, that's young quarterbacks, the future.
That's the future. That's two really, really good teams.
Yeah.
Really, really exciting, interesting.
Fun to watch teams.
Fun to watch.
Man.
Yeah, they run creative stuff.
Creative runs. Solid passing.
Yeah.
Like you never know when somebody's going to just do something breakaway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got home run guys on these side. Yeah.
Yep.
I think both of them are getting like you said, are getting healthy, or either are healthy or getting healthy. Should be good by that time.
Yeah.
So there's none of that variability there.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go with if the Bills can disrupt that Mahomes down to if they can break that up.
Yeah. So pressure, if they can get pressure
if
on
they can
Mahomes.
keep the pressure on Mahomes and break up that little passing game.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a lot of guys to cover.
It is,
especially when you got to double team a couple of them.
It is.
You don't have enough guys.
Right. You're right.
You're right.
But if they, vice versa, it's the same thing on the other side. That's right. Because them quarterbacks are elite, man.
And then you stop them throwing, and they
take off running. Had 5 touchdowns this last week.
Yeah, this is the matchup of matchups in the NFL playoffs.
10 touchdowns between them.
And I don't think it comes down. I don't think that it really comes down to like you just flip a coin. It could go either way.
Yeah,
but it's almost like it's that kind of
Oh, this is that
close.
I think it's the spread is like 2.
Man, it's ridiculous.
It's tight.
It's
tight. It may end up being 1.5. I mean, it's tight, man. That's a really good.
So
matchup.
I'm actually going with Bills for that one.
Going Buffalo, ooh,
and I'll tell you the real reason why is because I just want to see
new guards,
some shifting.
Yeah, just some change.
Some new blood in the AFC playoff.
We'll get to the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So moving on to the next. Right. So we got Green Bay versus San Francisco. Old school matchup, like we talked about.
It is an old school matchup.
Who you got?
I'm actually I'm a little bit more concerned about like Bosa and some of the other injuries that San Francisco had.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't know
the
inside story on how
each one. Yep.
But if they're not back, and we should know by the end of the week.
No, they've already been updated. Yeah, for sure.
They're good.
They're good.
Yeah. Bosa's back already?
Bosa's back, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, hey, that's a game.
At the end of the day, that's the biggest one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Warner is tough, but
if he's back 100%, that does change things. But I'm still going to go with
Green Bay.
I'm still going to go with Green Bay.
Yeah.
And like I said, for all the reasons that you listed them as a solid team.
Yeah.
They're good. They're hardcore. And they're not fucking Dallas.
No, they're not.
Dallas.
They're not Dallas.
They're gonna chip the fuck out of both. Like they're gonna do stuff.
Right.
Cowboys, look at what y'all done.
This is your best player on defense.
Cowboys,
he's gonna have the worst day of his life.
Right.
Like I don't care what. Like tight end tackle. We're gonna, bro. I'm telling you,
it's sick. Like it's sickening to hear they say they're
like
not
you
Dallas.
Said, that comes back to coaching.
That's coaching.
Like
They're gonna
come with a strategy
to neutralize.
To say, all right. Hey, no matter what else happens, losing yards, take a penalty, keep fucking with that guy.
That guy is not going to beat us.
Yeah,
it's not going to be.
It's not going to be attacking that guy.
Yeah, right.
Like straight up.
They need by the mid third going to be like
we want him pissed off.
Target neutralized.
Right.
Target neutralized.
Yeah. All in his head.
As you rightly pointed out,
the
Niners going to come with the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So,
but I think they got more stuff to worry about.
Primarily Aaron.
So,
Like they do.
It's
Because if Jimmy G got to throw the ball, period. That alone,
Right.
I'm just like, I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, I'm
so,
not even
so
trying to.
that's my. I'm
Okay.
going towards Green Bay on this.
Yes.
Gotcha. And last but not least, right? Because this is going to be a great
Rams
game as
and Bucks.
well.
Yep.
This is also a Buffalo KC caliber game.
It
Yes,
really
it
is.
Believe it or not.
It really is. Star power
is.
all over
Across
the
the board, all over the field. And we're
This will be
talking
fun.
about the NFL champions from last year.
place.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
We have Tampa Bay versus
and what
the
could
LA
very
Rams.
well be the champions for this year.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the Bucks and the Rams,
It's
bro.
very
Like,
possible.
who do you have? Who you got?
I think of the possibilities outside of the setting Bills and KC aside for the moment,
Yep.
of the other possibilities, the team that could take down the Bucks is the Rams.
Man, hey.
Mhm.
So is that who you're going with?
Mhm.
No.
Oh wow!
Hit him with the AI
You
crossover.
got- I think he has 3 or 4 favorites.
Hit him with the hard step back.
Brady is. I mean, he knows how to do
Is
this.
Brady.
He has been here before.
He knows how to do
Yeah.
this.
so many times.
Yeah.
He
has
knows
been
how to
so
do this.
successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows how to do this.
He
Yeah.
knows how to do this.
Yeah.
That
But like I said, if anybody can do it,
Yeah.
like I will not be pissed off if the Rams win. I can guarantee you that. I will
Yeah.
be very happy for them. I will be very happy for what that means for the rest of the postseason.
Yeah. Right on.
No doubt.
So
But I believe the Bucks are going to take it.
so
I
Jonas,
think they've
you
got the
got
experience.
I agree.
quite a, I mean, the only pick y'all had the same was Green Bay,
Actually,
right?
Yeah.
So you got Tennessee, Buffalo, Green Bay, and Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but
that's it.
So, hey, that's pretty solid.
I like it.
Pretty solid.
that Bills and KC.
I'm
though,
gonna
that's
I'm
really-
gonna
that's
put some
so
money
tough.
on my line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a parlay. I'm gonna try to hit this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit that. Yeah,
'Cause it ain't bad. It ain't
That's
bad.
not bad. Yeah.
It ain't bad. And I'll go ahead and throw my picks out there. All right.
Mhm.
So and mine'll be quick. Straight up.
Straight up.
Just learning from my boy Ellis Hobbs last year. That hot team, right? I believe Cincinnati's hot right now.
It's hot.
And they're Joe Burrow, the chemistry, it's not just a 1-year thing. These guys
Right.
played in college together. And I'm talking about with his leading receiver, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase is an animal.
Yeah.
And he knows how to
Grade
get open.
A.
And Tennessee, they've got some guys that can cover. They're
Not
solid
that
on
guy.
defense. But yes,
They can't
the
cover
problem
that
is,
guy.
it's not just Jamar. It's Tyler
Boyd
and it's also
T. Higgins.
and T. Higgins.
and
right? Joe
underrated
and-
is the tight end.
When's
Oh yeah,
When's the last time Cincinnati was
Uzama.
okay?
Yeah, bro, Uzama. He's got some big plays this year,
He do.
and he's a big dude.
Big dude
He's
that
another
can
one of
run.
those Samoans, but he's got the ball in his
He can
hands,
run, bro.
chopping, bro,
Mhm.
downfield.
Mhm.
So I got to go with Cincinnati in this game as well, right? Tennessee,
Mm.
Derrick Henry's coming back, but he's not. It's
We don't
different
know.
from coming back and playing all season.
What did he
We
have?
don't know what that health. He had a toe injury, so
okay.
he's been riding the bike.
That's tough.
Foot,
anything in that foot,
in that foot, that's a flat tire, is what I call it. Can't be running around with a flat tire, dog.
That's good.
Right? So I got Cincinnati in that game, man. Buffalo, KC.
89 was the last Bengals Super Bowl.
Buffalo, KC is
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
it is extremely tough, bro. Like it's literally a toss up. But I gotta go with my Texas boys. Pat Mahomes. I believe in his ability. He's done it. And we talk about that hot thing again. KC has been on this trajectory for a lot longer than people realize.
They haven't.
They've been winning games. So I got to take KC in this pick right here, right? And then Green Bay, San Francisco. I don't think that's really. It's going to be a solid game. San Francisco's got a solid team, but Aaron Rodgers, period.
Yeah.
So
But
taking
Aaron
Green
Rodgers.
Bay in that game.
Like it.
Tampa Bay and LA. Oh my gosh, bro. This
Tough.
one is tough. It's hard. But we're down Antonio Brown, I think he's making an album with Kanye and might be boxing with Floyd Mayweather. I saw him chilling with Madonna and all of them the other day.
Okay. Yeah,
Meaning he's not on the field.
Yep.
Okay.
He added him.
And I don't know if y'all remember, but he was a factor in the playoffs last year.
He was.
Okay. And I understand your logic behind Brady not needing these receivers and everything, but it's a difference. But between not needing these guys and having these guys and not having.
Oh, it's better to have and not need than to
You know
need
what
and
I'm
not
saying?
have. I 1,000% agree with that. Like, all right.
Yeah, so he had these guys. So
He
he's
did.
definitely missing these guys.
Yeah.
And my guy number 14.
Yeah.
And he went down with the injury this year.
That's
tough.
That sucks.
And he made play. He's one of those guys. Brady could just throw it up. He's gonna go up and make the play. Right?
He actually dropped a lot of balls in the Super Bowl, just so you know.
Did he?
Probably like 4.
To get to the Super Bowl though.
Okay.
He made some plays.
All right.
He made some plays in particular against Green Bay last year to get to the Super Bowl, right?
He did.
But on the flip side of that, I just think LA. Again, I got to go with my Texas boys, man. You know, Dallas can't win, so I can root for Dallas people, right? Matthew Stafford, that Highland Park boy, he's not Jared Goff. He's not Dak. No. If they shut down the run, I believe Matthew Stafford can make things happen, bro. And I know he's had a rough time this year. He's had the past few games. He's had a tough time, bro. Like straight up
through the air for sure.
Yeah, he's
towards
had a
the
tough
end of the
time.
season, it's been rough.
But I love his chemistry with Cooper Kupp. He's starting to grow chemistry with Odell Beckham.
Yeah, he is.
What's his name?
Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson. They
Dallas.
have good chemistry right now,
mm-hmm.
right? And Sony Michel. And I like what the Rams are doing. They looked really good to me the other night, bro. I can't lie.
They really do.
And they're on the right trajectory where you want to be, and I don't feel Tampa Bay is. I just think it's too much going on in that organization that people don't realize affects the team at the end of the day. So I got to take Tampa Bay. I mean, I'm sorry. No. I got to take LA.
Another A.
Right.
But
got to take the LA Rams,
Tampa.
man. Looks like me and Mark was on the same page this week. Just about all the picks, man.